Hello, Aries. Welcome to your October reading, or whenever you come across this message. I hope you all are doing well. Okay. My name's Brooke. I'm Earth Warrior here on YouTube. What did I want to tell you guys first? Okay, let's just go with the regular. This is a new reading, or new spread, I'm sorry. This is a new spread that I'm doing with you guys. It might be how I continue doing the rest of the zodiac signs. I'm just kind of trying different ones, still trying to get my time down, so I hope you guys like this one. I actually have some new cards. They were a gift from one of my best friend and my cousin. She's the only reading I've done with these yet, so I did do her reading. I think it's quite appropriate because there's a little bit of a darker vibe to these cards, but there's some very beautiful cards in here with wonderful meanings. And I don't know, I just really like these cards. I will refer to the book a little bit. I wasn't going to use the book really much, but once I started reading the meanings of some of these cards, I really, really liked them. Sorry, guys. I meditated on your energy and turned that light off. Forgot to turn it back on. So, like this one keeps looking at me. Isn't that kind of, this is probably one of the scariest, creepiest looking cards so far that I've seen. It's the Three of Swords too. But the numbers are different on here, like in the major arcana, and the meanings are way different. So, yeah, we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and protect the reading. I'd like to draw a circle of protection around this reading, myself and you. I call in God, my higher self, my spirit guides, and any deities that they deem necessary to come through for clear messages for your highest good and for anyone involved's highest good. I set my ego to the side and anything else is cast out, and so it is. So mote it be. Amen. Okay, Aries. I didn't get a whole lot out of your meditation. I saw the red. I don't know if that means anything. I mean, this was like one of the least... as soon as I did tap into Aries energy, I felt like the Emperor. Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's this Aries energy. I guess this is my first time... Well, it is my first time doing Aries reading for the collective, so... That was my first time tapping into that Emperor energy like that. That felt nice. I don't have any cards out here yet. When I look some of these meanings up, but this is just my second time using these cards. Remember, guys. It could be in there. I don't see anything out here. We'll look that up too. That says it, but in the meditation I kind of was getting addiction, so I almost halfway expected the devil to come out when I laid these cards out, but he didn't, and that's a good thing. So this chick is staring at me, y'all. She's staring at me. I don't know, we'll get to it. And she's with the Wheel of Fortune. Well, we'll get to it. So let me give you a quick rundown. I will tell you the signs as we go through. Do not get hung up on the signs because we can all show up in any of the signs. Don't get caught up on the genders of the card because we can, energy is fluid and men can show up as queens. Queens can show up as kings. So please don't get hung up on that. I'm going to say I'll call off the numbers as well. This is energy and it's a general reading, so you will have to take the energy and apply it where it goes. The way it works is this is going to be picking up on your energy and the energy of the people around you. If this doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you because, like I said, it's a general reading and it's going to, the messages are going to come through for the people who need them most. But if it's, if it doesn't resonate with you, just come back and check later, of course, right? Because it might next time. And check out your other placements. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as anybody else that's drawn to this. I don't timestamp them because I think that whenever you come across it or if you're drawn to it, then the message is for you. This card, you guys, every time I look down, it's all I see. Okay. I think that's it. I told you about the meditation. So I pull oracle cards out of 3 different decks before we get started. 2 came out of one deck, so we'll read both of those. And sometimes these messages tie in with the reading, and sometimes they're just little extra messages. At the end of the reading, we'll get spirit guide advice from your spirit guides or ancestors that want to come through and deliver any messages and advice. This type of spread that I did is for the month, you know, especially works since we're starting, you know, this is the beginning of October. So this will be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Okay? And then the overall energy. Okay. This is the animal, power animal oracle cards. Antelope. This came out for Sagittarius. I think it was Sagittarius. Make a decision. I don't know. It came out for somebody. Who did this come out for? It came out recently. It says make a decision and take appropriate action. If you're going to sit, then sit. If you're going to stand, then stand. If you're going to run, then run. Don't hesitate and don't equivocate. This is not the time for decision, debate, deliberation, or hesitation. Even choosing to be still and do nothing can be a wise decision at times, especially in life-threatening circumstances. But let's face it, how often have you actually found yourself in such a situation? And if you ever have, you made it through, didn't you? You've come to a point in your life where it's imperative that your choices are based on the combined will of spirit and instinct, which is what we call intuition. The more finely tuned you are to your intuition, the more decisive you'll be. You'll see that there's no other way to live. In this situation in particular, that is absolutely the case. So then decide and then act without hesitation or second guessing. Trust that whatever the outcome is, it is ultimately will of spirit and it is ultimately the will of spirit and in the best interest of all concerned. Additional associations: vigilance, speed, and sacrifice. So, listen to your instincts, Aries. And there seems to be a decision that's needing to be made. It's not the time for hesitation, they said. Okay. Now, I guess we'll do these since it's the next book up. Disquiet. It came out in the reverse. I'm going to read you. I'm going to show it to you in the upright, and I'll read it to you. And then there's like a little reversed meaning. They're never bad quotations, but whatever that is. Okay. It says, do you have a vague feeling that something's not quite right? Some worry that doesn't seem to have a specific cause? Trust those feelings of disquiet. It's easy to poo-poo them away, especially if other people keep telling you everything is fine. Your intuition is correct. Something is wrong, and it's closer than you think. Examine your work, your home, your health, your relationships, all the areas of concern in your life. Make adjustments as needed. It says the reversed meaning is don't make any sudden moves. That's I find that interesting, being that just said sometimes not doing anything is the best move. So yeah, it could be something definitely nagging at you, and I would say trust your intuition, and your intuition is correct. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wrong book. The next one that came out was the same deck, because 2 of them came out. It's number 15. Which breaks down to a 6. The Call. Each person has a special calling. Something they were born to be or do. Not everyone heeds that call, of course, but may have been avoiding, you may have been avoiding yours for years. You may have created a comfortable life that doesn't make a lot of demands on you. Or you may be reluctant to try out your talents for fear of failing. A true calling can't be denied, and yours is getting louder and louder. It might have something to do with your career, but it could just as easily have to do with matters of the heart or arts or any of a million other ways you express who you are. A seed of creativity is about to burst into bloom. Okay. Okay. So let's get into this. Oh, dang it. I'm just skipping cards. It's the second time I've tried to skip something. Circle of Life. Card meaning. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The 4 winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know. The circle of life, called medicine wheel in Native American traditions, you did get the Wheel of Fortune right here, right? And I've got this card for several people before, and this is the first time I've made the connection to the Wheel of Fortune with the circle of life. But it kind of is. It kind of freaking is the circle of life. It's like the wheels. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Your native spirit wants you to know. Okay, circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American traditions, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of endings deplete your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. This is like very much being in the present, right? And accept, like, finding, just as, like I said, just as there's beauty in the rising sun, a sunset is just as beautiful, right? And it's an ending. Every time there's an ending, every time a sun sets, the sun comes up again. Usually. So far. It says the 4 winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Definitely. That is the way you become master of the universe, or at least your own personal universe, is to learn how to live in the now, for sure. And part of doing that is not living in the past. Okay, I heard somebody say this the other day, and it makes sense. Living in the past, kind of like, that's being depressed. You're depressed. You're looking back at the past. You're thinking about the past all the time. Living in the future is like anxiety. Like, you're anxious. You're always thinking of, okay, what, like thinking about things in the future, or worried about things in the future. But when you find the center and you live like in the now, that's all you can do. Like, that's all that matters, basically. And that's also how you master your universe, they say, okay? That was the message for those, as well as, you know, I'm sure some other messages came through for people with those. I love those cards. Let's look at the overall energy, you guys, for October. Where are we at? Okay, I'm going to try to get my time down. 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on to something. So we're going to have to read these cards. I think this is Judgment, I think. But the numbers are different on here and everything, so you don't know, even with the numbers. And if I had to guess, I might say this is the Star, but I'm not sure. So this is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, like I said, it can talk about being greedy or selfish. It can also talk about having to hold on to things, having to, you know, hold back. If you're talking about money, you know, it's having to save. So let's look at these clarifiers, and then we'll clarify some more. I do go ahead and lay the cards out, Aries, because it saves time. I lay the spread out, and then I lay the first clarifying cards, and then we'll go from there. We'll unpack it from there. The Wheel. Oh, wow. So we got the Wheel of Fortune twice. And this is the same number. See, in the, what's the 8? 8 is Justice, right? In Major, or no. 8 is the Strength card, usually in Major Arcana, right? So in this deck, the 8 is Justice. And so that's why I'm like, so the 8s, the numbers are different. In the last reading, I've only read once. This number happens to be the same. It is the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. First week and the third week. Oh, this is, it both came out in the upright. This is the wheels. This is the circle of life type energy. It's where you're at on the wheel. In this particular deck with the crows, the, over here in the week 3, the karmic wheel talks about, how, you know, it's mastering the universe. It's mastering this wheel and understanding that you have the power to make the wheel turn in any direction that you want to. You got to go within. See, it's like, I might even have to break out this book and read you I haven't read the thing in so long. But it talks about, I'm going to read it when we get to it. God damn it. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. I'm trying to keep the time down. Okay. Aries, you're messing me up. Stop it. Okay. Wheel of Fortune twice. It's big overall energy here. Let's read it. I haven't even read it yet because there's no telling what it's going to say. Peer through the glass. What do you see? Your future? Your past? Or is it a reflection of the present? Ooh. It is roulette, and you will know by your response what you truly wish for. What was your first thought? And that is worth more than all the prophecies in the world. Mastering your like you are mastering your universe this month. Becoming the master of your universe. I feel some, yeah. Okay. Peer through the glass. What do you see? So if you're looking in the mirror, at your life, what do you see? What is most, like, what are you looking at? Are you looking at something from the past? Are you looking into the future? Or are you living in the now? Is it a reflection of the present? Okay. Hold on, guys. I should have played some music so you can't hear my dryer going right now. Judgment. Okay. What did I say about Judgment a minute ago? I thought I just said I don't see reconciliation. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting my readings confused. Sorry, guys. All right. No, it's not judgment. It's the world. Okay, guys, you guys got big stuff going on. Does an angel sit atop the universe, or do fairies hide in every atom? At this point in the journey, you'd expect things to be clearer. But really, the difference between me and you, this and that, micro and macro, above and below, within and without. This card also has a very within and without vibe to it. I'm going to read it to you. Is even fuzzier. I cannot tell where you end and I begin. I guess that means I'd better be nice to both of us. I like these cards, you guys. Listen. Does an angel sit atop the universe, or do fairies hide in every atom? At this point in the journey, you'd expect things to be clearer. But really, the difference between me and you is this or that, micro, macro, above, below, within, without, is even fuzzier. I cannot tell where you end and I begin. I guess that means I better be nice to both of us. Wow. Because, you know, in regular tarot, the world talks about cycles ending and beginning. This is very karmic. It's like karma. I guess I better be nice to both of us. Because when you're and like the world is a reflection of yourself. Okay, this is something that I've been aware of for a while, but I'm really trying to make it a part of my reality so that I am able to master my reality and universe as well. And this is the total vibe of this, Aries. It's like major arcana too. Major arcana are heavy energies, very significant energies. I almost want to turn that card over. She is eyeing me, I'm telling you. Yes. I guess I better be nice to both of us. With Wheel of Fortune here twice. These karmic cycles. Why the Four of Pentacles, though? Like, are you going to be saving money in October? Or, I mean, don't be being stingy with all this karmic stuff going around, you know? Oh my God, we haven't even unpacked it. Oh my gosh. What is going on with my readings lately? Like, I just did my cousin's reading. They got me these cards. It was like 45 minutes. Here we are. 23 minutes, you guys. And the reading I did for Sagittarius, I'm not even going to tell you how long it is. Pitiful. All right. Give me the Four of Pentacles, please. Oh, look at that. High Priestess. So the High Priestess, this is Pisces. It's, you know, water energy, intuition. Lots of major arcana right here. The Emperor, Aries, came out with the World card. I'm sorry, with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. Give me one for the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, dang. The World. Wow, Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is just the overall energy. I mean, it's crazy. And look at the bottom of the deck. Libra season 2. Justice. I'll say Justice. I mean, the Wheel, you know, it did come out. It's crazy, guys. And the upright, you know, everywhere. But we got some sneaky, lying, cheating behavior going on. We do have Justice at the bottom of the deck, so there will be justice. Lie down. By God, there will be justice. Sorry, it's late, guys. I'm getting... Perhaps. A little hilarious. Oh. So you could be saving money this month, because this card represents everything to do with your money. With your money, I also see it as Pisces sometimes. Sorry, guys. I'm just talking to you like a... Yeah, and your job. This card represents your job. So this is just overall for the month. This card can represent quite a few things. It can represent the authorities. It can represent isolation or loneliness, a separation that is yet to come, or a person of authority. So energy, play it where it goes. But if this is all to do with your job, and then we got, I mean, the pinnacles that we do have showing up here are the Four of Pentacles, right? So maybe there could be some stuff going on at work, and then that, I mean, got the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, be nice. Be nice in October, Aries. Man. Okay. Let's look at week 1, shall we? Are we done? See, I could be done with this, right? I could do little short readings. Put it in the comments what you think. And please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to build my community. I'm going to put all my stuff in the description box. I can't do all that talking in the beginning, though, because look where we're at, Aries, you know? So, okay, week 1. I can't wait. Okay, also, while I was doing the pre-shuffle, both of these cards, this card came out in week 4. We'll get to it. This card really got my attention and showed up, you know, in the pre-shuffle. I almost even looked it up because I got caught up looking on it. And then when I saw it come out, I thought, not surprised anymore with those things, but still. So, week 1. Try not to talk, and I'm talking. 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy, swords are thoughts and communication. So there's, the 10 of Swords is like a betrayal. And this particular deck, I believe they even go so far as to say being left for dead. It's definitely a stab in the back energy, betrayal. It's more than that. It's the 7 of Swords leads to stuff like this. This is here's the thing. This is the completion. It's a 10. It's the completion of, it's done. This is, you know, the ending of whatever that is. Could be dealing with a manipulative person. Let's see what this card is. Because the Magician came out in the reverse. That's just like the manifester. But when he's when he's showing up in the reverse, or he's not showing up, you know, he's showing up more in a low vibing energy, which can be the reverse sometimes. That's kind of be like manipulative type energy. Because it's the Magician, and he can manifest. He has, you know, he knows how to use the elements. He has what he needs. So if he's not using it in a good way, he's going to be very good at manipulation. And, you know, let's see what this card is real quick. 6. This is in number 6 as well. Whoop. Nope, I knew it. Look, the Lovers. Okay, so why are these cards are the same numbers? Why is number 8 the Justice in this deck, and the rest of them seem to be the same? Okay, anyway. The Lovers. Wow, okay. Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. From under the deep waves, a beautiful beast rises up and calls out. She is blind, but she can feel. She has felt the feathers of her lover lightly disturbing the water above her. She calls, and he answers. Together they feel and see. Together they rejoice because they no longer hunger in vain. Well, that's deep. She's blind, it says. He's an angel. He's in another card, too, this is like an angel, right? Wow, that's kind of... See what I'm saying about these cards, you guys? That's... Okay, listen. Like I said, this could be like some type of, it's the Lovers, though. These cards are strange, you guys. I'm getting weird. because I get like... This Lovers is different. Sorry. This Lovers is different, you guys. Give me the Ten of Swords. There's the Judgment that I've been looking for some reason. Oh, and the Magician. So the Magician twice and Judgment. That came out with the Ten of Swords. This is betrayal. This is somebody making a judgment call. Wow. There's so much major arcana right here, you guys. Wow. That's what I'm going to name this. Wow. Like, really? That is like this is some major stuff going on for you guys. Give me the Magician, please. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whew. Oh, give me the Lovers, please. 8 of Wands. Back and forth energy. Very quick moving back and forth energy. This could be messages going back and forth. This could be some type of travel. Says she calls and he answers. You know, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Look at the... Oh my God. You guys are not going to believe it. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You guys, the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing too. Like, there's just some real stuff going on for you this month. That's like, you know. Hold on. Hold up. Whew. Lots of energy. Lots of, it's quick. It's quick this month. Leo. Star card. I mean, good God, you guys got me flabbergasted, a little flustered. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is good. Whatever it is, whatever is going on, like judgment call being made. There could be some type of reconciliation. The Sun is here. Like, this is good. There could definitely be some type of ending, though. This judgment call could be an ending here with this. This card is the Coffin. It represents an ending so that something new can begin. Okay, that was week 1. Where are we at? Dang, guys. Okay, week 2. Oh, I didn't even tell you what's on the bottom of the deck. Here, let's look. Like, when should we get? Let's do this right now. I used the bottom of the deck to clarify further. I don't know if I've said that yet. But, let's look this up real quick. 8 of Cups, because it's going to be something totally different. We have the 4 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck as well. I want to see something, though, because these cards, guys. There's my chalices. 8 of Chalices. There may be multiple, even infinite universes, but you only have so much time, a truly finite resource. If you spend it fretting about being late, you'll just make things worse. Let the past go and move on. Okay, so this one's similar to the regular, like, right away tarot, I guess you would say. Move on before it's too late. Says, let the past go and move on. Move on before it's too late. That's what it says. So that's the bottom of the deck. That's just kind of like an energy. And then the 4 of Cups. Unrequited love. Missing an offer. Okay. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I forgot to tell you. All right. 7 of Cups. Week 2. October. We're 2019, but from whenever you're listening, 4 weeks. This is 4 weeks. Okay, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the cups here. That's water energy. Cups are feelings, emotions, intuition, love, all that type of stuff. And let's look and see. We got the Seven of Swords. So we have the Seven of Swords up here already once, right? But we know it's already going to be totally different. Probably. Forego the swords and go straight for the wisdom. Be open and be vulnerable. Dance with the serpentine powers that connect earth and sky. Lose yourself in ceaseless flow. Transform yourself and transform your problems. See what I'm saying? Totally different meaning than cheating, lying, thieving, stealing, bad communication. I mean, okay. Maybe, okay. I mean, sometimes you do have to be in the Seven of Swords energy. Rarely. You might have to be in October, okay? But anyway, forego the swords and go straight for the wisdom. Be open and be vulnerable. Damn, that's such a different meaning than the regular Seven of Swords. I like these. That's why I like different cards. Dance with the serpentine power that connects earth and sky. Lose yourself in ceaseless flow. Transform yourself and transform your problems with the Seven of Cups. So we have 2 sevens here, right? Let's see what the Seven of Cups is. The Seven of Cups. Oh! Now we have the Three of Swords twice. Week 2 and week 3 it showed up. So this is heartbreak. Seven of Cups talks about having a lot of options. It can also talk about confusion. You know, somebody could have had a lot of options. You could have had a lot of options. But let's see. Seven of Cups or Seven of Swords. There's the Devil. Okay. Look. Lovers. Watch. Look what just happened. The Devil just flew out. But the way the deck cut, we have the Lovers showing and the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something. What I literally just read to you right here. When I said this one's kind of the same meaning. Eight of Cups right there. Eight of Cups right here with the Lovers. Whew! Aries! Okay. So here, let me read. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I will be glad when I get these cards down better. Well, that's deep, bro. I think you're being asked to let go of whatever this devil energy is and transform. This is like some type of confusion here. This is heartbreak, but I think you can let go of it. This is letting go of a toxic behavior, a toxic person, toxic addictions. Addictions can be to sex, to people. I mean, to drugs, to food, to anything you do too much of, anything that makes you feel trapped in a cycle, anything that keeps you, that makes you feel trapped. It's all an illusion. It's never true. You always have the power. You give the devil the power. You have free will. You have to give your free will away, or you have to give your. This is mastering your universe here, and dropping this. Letting go of this, whatever this devil energy is for you. It could be a toxic person, like I said, a codependent relationship. We do have the Lovers kind of popping out here. Confusion. The devil does cause confusion and heartbreak. So week 2, beware. Take care. I mean, there's passion. I feel passion coming off of this too. Earth is checked out. Stop by me. 7, 8, 9, 27. This is the letter. It's like messages. Like you could be receiving some type of messages regarding whatever this heartbreak situation is in the 2nd week of October. Let's look at the 3rd week. I'm trying on the time, guys. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune again. I already kind of Look, my time's getting bad. I don't want to keep it going, but I already kind of like explained to you what it was here. Here, we've gotten to week 3 now where it showed up. Another 10. So there's a big completion of a cycle with the Wheel of, yeah. There's big cycles ending with this heartbreak, whatever, this betrayal, this stuff. This is ending. Major ending of that. I just want to read real quick. Keyword, cycle in life, cycle of life, ups and downs. It's a fire energy. What goes around comes around, and so does the Wheel of Fortune. During difficult times, this card serves as a reminder that with the bad comes the good, and change is coming. The 3 crows and the big changes are coming. The 3 crows in the center point inward, symbolizing our inner power to move the wheel and our ability to control the amount of time we spend either up or down. The 8 crows facing outward on the wheel represent the spokes of the wheel and the energy that each direction possesses. Although they appear to be fixed to the wheel, their wings allow them some freedom, symbolizing our ability to learn from and move past a difficult situation. Upright, this card indicates that change is coming and it will be welcome. It will be a welcome shift. Perhaps a difficult time is ending. Big transformations coming, guys. Now, let's see what the hell this 3 of Swords bitch has been eyeing me all fucking night. Let's see what she's talking about. Sorry, excuse me. See, it's getting late, guys. I'm cussing out. This is the most I've ever probably cussed in any of my videos so far. Besides if it was a personal reading of somebody I'm familiar with. Okay. 3 of Swords. How could this have happened? You trusted, you fought diligently, you assumed friendship and got nothing. Worse than nothing, you got betrayal in week 1. They say all intention begins with a betrayal. After the pain comes transformation. Okay? Yeah. So somebody's getting their karma. Try not to gloat. That might be what I call this video. Somebody's getting their karma, Aries. Try not to gloat. Well, I like her card, but man, it's still good at me. It's just still staring at me. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Give me... Oh, 9 of Pentacles came out for the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, you may be becoming single in the 3rd week. At some point, somewhere in here... don't have to be, but the 9 of Pentacles is somebody, you could be coming into money, some more money, could be, your money could be looking good because of this. This is also the single woman. It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me get the 3, Justice at the bottom of the deck there, yeah. This is where the Justice is coming in at. Give me the 3 of Swords, please. King of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Logical. Yep. Tower. So there could be something. There could be something happening in the 3rd week. Towers are major energy. They didn't come out. It is at the bottom of the deck though. So there could be a possible tower situation. Tower shakes the foundation of your life. It's something falling away, but so it's transformation is what it is. So yeah, big time transformation, you guys. Somebody, there's betrayal here, but man, it's like this is big transformation, and not only that, it's like getting better than what you lost type vibe is what I'm getting. Picking a path. This tree represents your health as well as it's the tree of all of life itself. Like the wheel, it's all of life itself. Like the Wheel of Fortune energy type there. And picking a path. Like you're in control of this. Like you decide which way you're going to go. Week 3. Good karma. Maybe somebody may be becoming single. Well, could be something that, sorry, affects your home life. Girl, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I did that in the last reading too. Girl. Talking to somebody probably. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Again, okay. Week 4, 9 of Pentacles. So here, there's this, I mean, don't, like I said, don't get caught up on the signs. This could very well be you, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Did we get this once? I don't think so. Yes. No, we didn't. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Kind of being left out in the cold. Type energy. Let's see what the 9 of Pentacles says. Sorry, I cannot find the Pentacles. Okay. I really don't need your help and I don't want your attention. Yeah. It's like this. Like she's, okay. Then, you know, she's abundant within herself. If she does have somebody, it's because she wants him, not because she needs him. Okay. Like that's the, I mean, but it's often the single person too. It's like the pre-empress, they say. Anyway. I really don't need your help and don't want your attention. Everything is under control. No, I don't want to chat about it. No, you can't watch. No, you are starting to piss me off. You best get going before I show you just how pissed. Oh, that's very Taurus energy right there. Yep. That's funny. I don't want your attention. Let me fucking stand here with my ass up. In peace, bitch. Sorry. X1V. I don't know. I don't know whose energy I'm tapping into right now. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. No, I'm just kidding. It's me. X1. How did I know? So those are the only ones. Week 5, like I said, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is just a fire energy showing up. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign. This is Temperance. Being scared makes it harder. You're mostly water. So just breathe. Being down here helps you feel the flow better, which is essential. You'll move with more grace here. When you go back to the surface, you won't stumble so much. What? That is crazy. That's Temperance? This is healing in a fucking alchemical way. Oh my God, I get so much alchemical energy off of this. This is healing. You might be leaving somebody out in the cold. Somebody might leave you out in the cold. I don't know. It's energy. Take it how to apply. But there is some major healing. Temperance is usually like, yeah, healing, balancing. But this is like alchemy. Like this is, I like that. I mean, all the temperatures. That's just, I like the way they did that. It's like you're underwater. It says like you move more gracefully here. It's like it's not natural, but it's healing. Like when you go back to the surface, you'll move with more ease or whatever it said. Yes. You hear me? Major transformation. Do you hear me? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm too like kind of delirious right now. Doing 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, 2 5s here now, arguing, fight. Now, here we have being left out in the cold, arguing and fighting, harsh communication, tit for tat. It's like winning at all costs. Like this is, you know, it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this is, you know, I don't care. I really don't care with all this other good energy around it. Like there's somebody that's shady. There's somebody that's being left out in the cold. There's somebody that's, you know, 9 of Pentacles, please. Ooh, that's too many. I don't know. I'm going to keep them here. We're here at the end. King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't get caught up on the genders. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Cups are love and emotion and intuition. I think somebody is going through a major transformation. There could be some third eye, some activations going on. Could be becoming single or not, just like very much independent. 3 of Wands. This is waiting for your ships to come in. So there could be, you know, something you're looking forward to. Let me get Temperance, please. Whoop. 5 of Wands. Conflict, disagreements, but there's healing here. You know, there could very, like I said, be a Sagittarius, Aries. I mean, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Something's transforming, though. You know, this could be, you know, you could be dealing with a soulmate a lot this week, this month as well. But you have the sun here. This is the second card to the sun as far as positive light being shown on something, and this is luck. Yeah. But beware, because 7 of Swords showed up twice. This is kind of like a sneaky person, somebody who's not so serious about the truth. But you got major transformation. Like, this is what it is. Don't worry about this. This is what keeps you from being in the now. Any of this conflict and arguing, you know, I'm going to need you to step away. Go back and get some healing. That way when you come back, you're going to be, yeah, don't do anything right now. Like this said sometimes, like, just step back, figure out what is the now, how to be in the now. Take a look at that reflection that it was talking about earlier. Where are we at? Yeah. Get a look at that reflection and see what's mirrored back to you. What are you looking at? Is it, you know, and then get in the present. Those cards. Definitely this energy of betrayal going on in October, but it's coming. I mean, there's a completion here as well. Big completion. This is a big cycle that's being closed out here. Oh, that's too many. I mean, I said big cycle, but come on now. That's about 10 cards. All right, here we are with the messages from your spirit guides and ancestors for who they need to come through for, right? I'm sure you'll feel it if it resonates with you, and then it's for you. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see what the guides have to say and ancestors. Okay. Let's give Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and whoever else is drawn. The message for their highest good and what they most need to hear in these next 4 weeks, please. Thank you. They keep trying to give me a bunch of cards, you guys. I need like 1 or 2. See, this is ridiculous. Star of Venus. There we go. Thank you. Blessings from the Sun of Hanapanka. All right. 18 breaks down to a 9. And then 20 breaks down to a 2. Let's see what they say, you guys. And then I'll let you go. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Be the top first 20. Okay, Star of Venus. I butcher these names. Chaska, Star of Venus. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even paying attention to how I was holding those cards for you guys. What is wrong with me tonight? I apologize if it was crazy. Star of Venus supports any inner shift to higher consciousness, whether or not you consider yourself to be financially skillful. Part of your sacred power and purpose includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your own life and in the world. You are meant to experience abundance. Like, that's what you kept getting, was abundance with the 9 of Pentacles twice. You are meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. Financial healing is indicated. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles probably was talking about your money. Financial healing is indicated. Let go of fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, and passionate devotion? Focus on that. Believe in your ability to thrive by being and expressing your authentic self. Notice how you relax into flow more easily and attract what you need when you acknowledge the universe, what the universe wants you to Notice how you relax into flow more easily, attract what you need when you acknowledge that the universe wants you to flourish through being you. Focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out into the world, not in consuming the negativity or fear of others. Give of your spirit abundantly. Nothing is beyond the reach of divine assistance. Trust in this, and you can fulfill your purpose of being a positive influence in the world. Whoop, whoop. All right, I love that card. Number 18 breaks down to a 9. I liked it. Big transformations, Aries. I'm going to try to hurry wrap this up because we're on time, but I like this reading. Blessings from the Sun of Hanapanka. I could really talk about it forever. That's why I said that, but I'm stopping myself so we can just get this out and get it out to you guys. It says, Condor swiftly brings the will of Great Spirit to Earth through the gift of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising up of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a great spiritual master. Condors are born with their eyes open, but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness. the universal sacred heart seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of a leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for love on this planet in your own unique way, and inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you. Aries. This was a very good reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know someone did because I felt it as I was reading it. So, yep. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.